Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel for me today on F124. So, doing the first race at Baku for another open lobbies once again. Starting from the back of the grid and see what I can do from there. And off we go around Baku, one of the street circuits. And coming towards turn 1, make sure I stay out of trouble. And luckily managed to avoid a couple of people into a spins. And then through turn 2 now, just need to be careful through here very nicely. And then I can use my hot lap on this back straight down towards turn 3. And I've got my car on my right side. Just make sure I have enough space there. And Ipeen there got tangled there, so kind of stuck there this bit. And then this guy almost squished me into the wall, but luckily I didn't get spun around. And through the left and the right, managed to get through there nicely, not bad at all. And up to P11 already after the first sector, so that's not bad. Well, make that P9, so because the other two have crashed at that corner. Coming through the castle section now, through the twisty turn through the narrow part of the circuit, and not bad at all. Into the top 10 already. Time I got to this corner, the trickiest corner on the circuit, I think, if I get that correctly, or maybe not. It could be. And then come towards the last corner onto this long motorway straight right now. Little bit of crash there, so lucky I managed to avoid that and managed to escape that accident there, so luckily I managed to avoid it at the end of that one. So I'm in P7, so went from last to P7 in one lap, so yeah, not too bad at all. It's got this Ipeen on the outside. Made a mistake somewhere at turn 1. Managed to get the inside for the next corner. Got DRS and using a bit of overtake just to get a good exit and hot lap. And I'll turn it into none time I get to... Well, actually I'm on medium time I got to turn 3. So just trying to get an extra boost a little bit from the exit. Just turning it off right now. Back onto medium again. Just try to catch up to the next train in front of me. So this is like battle for P3 at this stage. So I might have a chance for a podium here. Or even a win maybe if I have a chance. So yeah, I just need to just take my time through here. Just saving my battery through this castle section right now. Put it into none. Take my time through here. Using hot lap right now. Get a good exit on this Ferrari on the inside. And that is P5. Straight nicely. So now it's come towards this bit now. Very nicely. Little scrape on the wall there, but it's fine. Lucky there's no damage in this one. So lucky there's no damage in that one. So you're just using hot lap right now. Because I'm already in DRS, so I have to worry about overtake on this bit. Make sure I don't hit the wall, and because I need to get the momentum through there. And this guy is behind me. He's definitely gaining on me. So we're already on lap 2. So I'm not worried about fending at this bit. So come towards turn 1, managed to hold on for P5 for now, and also set fast after the race. Already. This Aston Martin made a mistake at turn 2. Decided to get past this guy with a bit of DRS and managed to get out. Luckily it was ghosted. Come towards this corner now. This car is, trying to go for the inside, but luckily I managed to avoid it and he got into the wall. So that is P4 for now. Let's come towards the castle section right now. This Ferrari made a mistake there and he hit me on the inside, so luckily I managed to get past him. So I was quite lucky with that, but thank God ghosting was on, because if there's no ghosting, it would have been stuck in the jam in the castle section. So that's why I was put ghosting on in these lobbies, to make it easier to get through the field if I'm starting from the back of the field, or sometimes in the middle, sometimes. Depends where you start, really. So in lap 3 now. This is battle for P2 now at this stage, because the lead is only about 3 seconds up the road. So I've got DRS from this guy, using hot lap, and then use overtake when I get closer, a bit more extra speed, and then turn it back onto medium time I get to the braking zone. Let's save a bit of ERS, and then so what I can do from there. And I managed to get past him. I haven't got DRS on this straight, but I'll use my hot lap on the exit here, using save it as much as I can, because I need to save as much as I can. I'm not going to defend that much, because we've still got another lap remaining. Set it into none. So I do a switchback. Now it's come towards turn 4. This bit was kind of a bit awkward, because I'm not sure what he was doing there. It was a nice battle till up to that point, where he squished me into the wall. Luckily there was no damage, so I was quite okay with that. Luckily there was no damage, so I was fine with that. And then he took the Ferrari spun around, so that puts me back into P4 again. So now I'm stuck behind this Sauber again, and then this Ferrari managed to get through the field. Well, managed to gain 3 places or something. I'm not sure where he was around that time. Managed to got into P2, and now now it looks like I'm bound for P3 at this stage. So instead of the win, really depends if he has a penalty or not. This guy decided to let me through in a weird way. He decided to play the chicken game of the DRS somehow. So well, I mean, sometimes they do that for no reason. So I wasn't that bothered anyway. So I decided to go for it and what happens. And he decided to get me at turn 1. So I decided to do a switchback on the exit of turn 1. I'm saving a bit of ERS through turn 2 up to about on the exit using hot lap with DRS. And then I decided to save I decided it into none. Time I got to turn 3. So I'm going to save it a little bit. And then using medium, and then just take my time through there. Using medium on the exit. Then turn it into none. Well, I haven't been on... I'll keep putting it on... Every time I put it on none, it's always on medium. But I'll be on medium on the exit, so... Still got a bit of battery to use, so I'm not using none just yet. Decided to go for it at this corner. Kind of a risky overtake, but luckily I managed to get the move done before the castle section. So I wasn't sure that was a mistake, or I should have waited till the straight, but I think I made the right decision, so I can use hot lap a little bit on the exit and turn into none through this bit, save a bit more battery. I decided a bit on medium at the exit of this corner, and then on the exit of this corner, onto the final corner, onto the final stretch of onto the motorway right now, kind of this bit, using hot lap through here as much as I can, and then using a bit of overtake, just a bit more speed down the straight. Well, he's got DOS anyway, so hoping it's enough to get to the 9. He's getting closer, and come towards the 9 now. I just managed to get P3 to get top 3 there, so I managed to finish ahead of him, so on the 9 there. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Shame about he squished me into the wall there from that, the full price guy, so I don't know why he did that, but it's what it is, so I'm not complaining about it. Luckily there was no damage, so I'm not angry about it. So as we move on to Brazil now for race 2, last race on this vid no. Started from the 18th this time. Like last week's video where I started from the back all the way up to the field when I won both races, but this time I say similar to that, but I'm just gonna see what I can do from there. Looks like I'll just see what I can do from the back of the field, really. This Red Bull was not sure what he was doing there. I was kind of almost tangled, nearly spun there at turn 4, but luckily I managed to recover that. Yeah, not the way I wanted, but it's the way it is. So I just need to find... Well, through the middle sector now, just trying to see what those guys are up to. No, it's kind of a little bit of chaos through the middle sector, but luckily I managed to get through there nicely. And to see what I can do from there. Got tapped from the rear there, but luckily it didn't get spun. And onto this end of first snap now, onto this main straight. Not sure where I'm going to go. I'm not using my overtake just yet. I decided to go for it here. Down at turn 1 on the inside. And then, luckily, I managed to get through there nicely. Using hot lap on the exit. And then I decided to follow this Ferrari. Hoping I have enough speed down the inside at turn 4. It's 3 wide here, but luckily I managed to get through there nicely. Very nicely. So now feels like I'm just following this Ferrari. Because he's another... I say another fast driver at this stage. So, for this one. And then, come through the mid sector now. One of them spun. Luckily I managed to... Well, luckily it was ghosted, so... It's better than putting it on. I know ghosting's not on in real life, but... Sometimes I will put it on to make it easier for me, so I can get through the field nicely. Without into a spin. Sometimes I do get into a spin, like... I don't know, on few occasions. So at the end of lap 2 now, this is a battle for the lead right now. This is like a 10 kart battle here for the lead. So I decided to turn in none on the halfway down the straight. This guy kind of pushed me onto the grass there, so... Well, he got me into a half spin. So I'm not sure what he was doing there, so I was kind of a little bit annoyed. I'm not sure what he was doing. Pushing me onto the grass for no reason when I tried to give him a bit of space. I don't know. Well, lucky I got DRS from up ahead, so now I've got to try and make my way through the field again, like I did on the first lap. But it's what it is, so I'm not angry about it. Luckily there was no damage, so that's the main thing. I'm annoyed about the spin though, because I had nowhere to go, and I was on the limit there, so trying to avoid the grass, and then he just pushed me even more onto the grass, and that makes it into got me into a half spin. So through the middle sector, at the end of lap 3 now, through the end of the middle sector, at the last corner onto the main straight, we've got this train right in front of me. So got a little bit wide there, but lucky I managed to go the inside here with overtake with DRS, using overtake on this bit. So I was very lucky to get through there. There was a little bit of chaos there. Lucky I managed to get another 2 places there. Managed to get past this Aston Martin. And then he got me into a tangled, so not sure what he was doing there. Maybe I was a little bit harsh there, but I could have just backed out of that. But luckily it was someone else. And then I had to let my teammate go through because he had more speed than me. So I decided to save EOS a little bit through there. And of course, coming towards the middle sector right now. And he's gone a bit wide, so that puts me into P5 at this stage. So this is still battle for the lead right now. So this is kind of a bit of chaos for the lead. Just see who has trying their hardest, really. I'm not giving up just yet. So like I was at Baku in the first race, got hit from the rear again by someone. Using hot lap, but I'm not going for the overtake mode because I want to save one. I want to know it's my battery. With DRS, started to be on medium. No, I kept hot lap on through here, and then through here, and using hot lap again, and then still got DRS though. So on the last lap now already. So this is like a 5-way battle for the lead now. So yeah, so this is kind of crazy scenes. Who's trying to fend for the lead and all that. One guy's on the grass. He got pushed wide, so that puts me into P4. So I was very lucky through there. And then these two are going side by side through the middle sector. And my teammate managed to hit the Sadies, and I managed to get to P2 at this stage, so I was very lucky with that. So yeah, so if I didn't got into a spin on that 2, I would have won that race if I didn't got into a spin by the winner. So yeah, so if it wasn't for the spin, I would have won that nicely, but you can't win all the time, but at least I've got a podium though, and P2, so it's not bad. And I did my personal best as well, not bad at all. So yeah, not a bad recovery from the half spin, and of course got squished into the wall on the first race in this one. Yeah, so I didn't give up and managed to get really well from the back. 2 top 3, I'm okay with it. So yeah, so that's from me today. Make sure you like, subscribe to your channel. I appreciate it a lot. Now giving me support and all that. If you're new to your channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to your channel, that'll appreciate a lot from support. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Have a nice week. Have a nice weekend as well. Appreciate it a lot where you are around the world. So thank you for the supports for the past few weeks now from these videos I've been doing. So yeah, so have a nice day and see you there.